I kept avoiding doing longer reading. I already did some content, short heart opening, heart healing, meditation, but I keep having this burst. You see, like the cards, even like I need to get it out. As a healer, an energy worker, I do feel a lot of emotions that are not mine, or like cycles, and sometimes they just don't go away until I rant or say something. So it's about heart. You know, if this is for you, if you feel in this space, throat and chest, something heavy or something like, you know, like bubbling up, bloatedness. You feel bloated. If that makes sense. I don't even know what I have to say in this. Like, I just take it. I think you need to do some heart exercises, breath work exercises, heart and breath work, physically, mentally, and spiritually, holistically. So you do this kind of exercises, you do push-ups and neck exercises. You can Google on, just find on the internet, Google yoga exercises for heart. It's usually, you know, you just when we exercise, we strengthen the connection between ourselves energetically. We become more dense, more into earth. That's why it's so often common that people are either too much into exercises or too much into mental energetic work, because both make you feel important and clear, but when you're in the middle, you're always in two worlds, and you also have contradictory experiences. You're never fully into something, so that means that if you do one step here, the other step is gonna criticize you, the other side is criticizing you. If you step here, the other side is criticizing you or making you beef, you know, beef, internal beef. That what 1414 could be significant. We see the King of Pentacles. My last reading was about, we received this as well. So how is it going? I'll just continue with the collective, I think. I think that you are asking the guides, and the guides are confirming. I see a 30. You woke up an authority side of yourself. You are a person who was always by their own, and like in childhood, you had to, doesn't matter how much time your parents were around you, you had to deal with your emotions by yourself. Always, 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 always. Yeah, that just came through. I see you, this thing. You are stepping over heads now. I see this as a good thing. It feels like you're stepping over heads because the energy is powerful. The motivation is like intense. Oh, I am waiting for a parcel from my mom, and I just saw a transport, a car that looks like, where were we? I just feel a lot of shit, I would say, in the upper part of your body here. It looks like I got a bit disconnected with my ADHD. I'm sorry. Sometimes I go into these ADHD distractions when it's too much, and it was too much. I feel like it's, I don't even know. Sometimes it feels like it's an open window, and you know, when it's like windy and it just goes through, sometimes feel like it's a black hole that it absorbs everything. Sometimes feels like it's a jar and everything is bubbling up here. So I don't know which one do you relate to. Maybe I'm catching on different kind of people, maybe like a bigger collective or whatever. But let's see some more cards. I just feel like a shitty situation, and not shitty, but like uncomfortable, humanly uncomfortable. It doesn't feel like you're in trouble of any sort. It feels like you're very much into your power, even if it doesn't feel like that. But it's you exercising your power. And these are the feelings that you have to deal daily with when you are in the power seat of your own life. You will always have an inside voice that is gonna ask you question and critically assess yourself. This is what autonomy is processing lots of shitty thoughts and doubts. The thing that I'm hearing is that what is good in this process is because it's like so weird, you get more chances of choices. So when you're in a loop, it's like, when you're in a karmic loop, it's like, I'm looking here, I'm not reading, I'm just channeling to express it faster. When you're in a loop, yeah, in a karmic loop, you have one exit, you have to find it. When you are assessing your own things, like you already master attracting some opportunities, so now you will always have another chance. So with the karmic loops, it's easy because you know what's meant for you is meant for you, and you will get that because it's a karmic loop. When it's a non-karmic loop, the good part is that you are choosing literally to experience some good and shitty things. You just choose, and then you see how you feel about it, and then next time you choose better. This is the free will. The bad part is that you will have a lot of like residue byproduct, negative feelings byproduct, which is also good because the byproduct that you process is strengthening it's strengthening your decision making process, and it helps you be more clear and more confident in your decisions when you see the results. Another good part is that because you moved on mentally, you're able to attract more opportunities. So yeah, let's say you miss 5, but then you can get 5 back, opportunities. Yeah, so you are in this, you may feel like a little kid, alone, like I feel coldness and chills. You may be going through a depressive episode, and you may be confused why. It's just because it's a drain of energy. Ace of Wands. There is passion, creative passion incoming. This could turn out as a sexual passion or pleasure from something. Yeah, when I was assessing this part, I said that the heart chakra and listen, I know this is cuckoo and we are doing cuckoo things, but if it helps, it helps. I'm also cuckoo for talking to nobody right now, but when I felt like that, I'm also listening to cuckoo people on the internet, and that's how I started to heal people, because I believed in me. And confidence comes from exercising. Usually, right, in a normal way. People who are confident by themselves, so it's a gift. Appreciate them. Everybody has gifts and downsides. When you choose a character in a game, in a video game, The character has special traits and then it has special weaknesses, right? So you can learn, you can be aware if you are envious or angry, and just do shadow work and see why are you like that, and then you get inspired and then you learn from those people. Let's see what else can you do. My guides, they don't give information, and it's not in my values to just talk about people in your life and who's doing this or that. It's my value is to help you connect to your own intuition. So I will guide you through feelings, I will ask you questions, but even if we start talking about somebody in your life, I will be your friend, but they are not the focus. People are always replaceable, and that's a truth, and everybody is replaceable, including you, including me. Let's see what else we can do. I receive a lot of messages because I'm Claire. I just saw this. It is the heart space. It's related to betrayal and maybe like protection. Do a protection spell. I'll tell you how. Just take a candle. Just take a candle, write your name, play with that candle to like put some oil or whatever, you know, just hold the candle to have your energy. Hold the candle in your hands until it's warm. Okay, let's do this. And you put it there, you make a circle with salt around the candle, right? You put the candle, you put some salt around, and you can write your name on the candle, like scrap it. And then you can put also, you can sprinkle rosemary around. You can drink rosemary and basil. And yeah, light up the candle and just I want you to have, this is a shadow work exercise. This is an important exercise that I'm gonna tell you. I want you to try to connect with the candle, but in a way like it would be like a little pet, like a little dog or a little cat that is scared of you. So you connect like that. This is how you're gonna connect with love. Do that. We're already 18 minutes in, and you tell me, okay? Tell me if you have any questions. You can even DM me. I'm gonna pull a card for you if you are interested and if you need to learn more. Don't hesitate. Who is asking, ask, you shall receive. Have a good day. Take care of your heart.